What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I've recently seen an uptick in some views around SCHD, and I understand why, right? SCHD is kind of the popular topic of conversation for ETFs that you can invest into right now in 2024. And I think in 2025, maybe we'll see that continue, but we'll also see, others that arise as kind of the popular topic of conversation. But SCHD is definitely one of it is my largest play that I currently hold. And I plan on holding a lot of it. Now, I already hold 1,000 and I can't wait to see what I get paid out for holding 1,000 as we get to the end of this month, throughout this month. So I plan on right now in this video investing another $5,000 into SCHD. Why? I really like the ETF. I really like the conversation that's around it. And I also want to see how much we can be able to gain quarterly from this position. So in this video, we're going to talk about that. We're going to get into investing into it. Should be right on the screen. It currently is 12:18 p.m. So I don't know when this is going to be uploaded, but know that I am investing while the market is open. So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links down below. If you guys want to sign up for Robinhood and start your dividend investing journey, feel free to check out my link for Robinhood as well as my link for Webull and any other link that I have down there if you guys are interested. So where does Charles Schwab stand right now, or Schwab US dividend ETF or equity ETF stand right now? It currently stands at $28.92. And if you are just getting familiarized with SCHD or coming back after a long period of time, and SCHD is at a much lower price than what you've seen, they did a split. So you had a 3-to-1 split, which was great. If you were holding SCHD, you were a part of that. But then if you also bought afterwards, it gave you a better opportunity to buy more and hold more shares, essentially. Now, we're just hoping, obviously, we can see that price just skyrocket back up to the original price that it was at. But it's going to take some time for that to happen. Seeing how the movement is more consistent than you would have any type of aggressive growth stock or anything like that, right? So currently, again, it's at $28.92, up 0.35% in the day. It's slightly down for the past week by 3%. It's down by 1% for the past month. The past 3 months, it's up by 5%. In the past year to date, it's up by 14% or $3.62. Over a year, 19%. 5 years, you're looking at 51%. And max is 246% since the time of them really posting it, which was back in 2011. I think that's the first data that they have on Robinhood, at least. So it's up quite a bit from that time period. However, I've only been invested for about a year, so I'm up about 19%, or actually a little bit less than a year, because I'm up 5%. So it must have been around the 3-month or 6-month mark. Yeah, that seems to add up. Total return is 5.7%. However, my first initial investment was a lot earlier ago, and then I just recently picked up a lot more SCHD. So maybe that's also a factor into averaging up rather than averaging down on the play. Anyways, like I said, this has been a great play for me because I've been able to make quite a bit. You can see down here, the total market value for me is $28,953.22 there, up about $100 on the day. And the total return is $1,572.44. So with that, I have 1,001 shares. I always like those round numbers of 1,000, but I had to get one more because I guess for some reason they made me put through a limit order, which got me one more share than what I really wanted. But now, since we're above the 1,000 mark, I have to find a way to get to a round number. So I'm going to go ahead and invest more into it and consistently invest more until now we get to 2,000 shares and see what we can gain off of that. So within time, we'll be able to make a boatload of money from just SCHD, as well as other things that we do hold. So I have $5,000 right now in my account balance. I have $5,134.80. So I'm going to invest another $5,000 into it. I'm not worried about the short term. So if it drops down in the short term, oh well, right? I'm looking for the long term. I'm looking for that eventual 246% that you could have there or more in what I have total. So let's review the order. I don't want to go by, you know what, I will go by dollar amount. And I'm literally going to take $5,000 and I'm going to invest directly into that. I haven't put anything into my dividend portfolio in the last month, so I have to put something in there. So we're going to go ahead and buy it at a refreshed amount, and it got me 172, almost 173 shares. I currently have 1,174 shares in my possession. Fantastic, right? My cost basis, my average cost is $27.58, still up $1,550 on my play here. Now, why? Why did I decide to just throw $5,000 into this one play when I could throw it into so many other things? Well, this is still only 25% portfolio diversity. The overall position is 25% of my portfolio, at which I have a lot of other things in many other plays that are either monthly or quarterly paying dividend positions. I like the conversation around SCHD. I like the I like it altogether. I like what they are invested in as well, as you do see the different sectors, the financial sector, which I'm obviously a huge fan of. You have healthcare, which I worked in for 7 years at that point. Energy, you're talking about industrials and all of that. You invested in Home Depot, some of their top holders, 4% is Home Depot. You have Cisco Systems, you have BlackRock, you have Chevron, you have Verizon. So they're invested in some things that I really do like and I utilize on a day-to-day basis, and also being able to gain a percentage as well, 3.5%. 30-day yield is what they say, but it's actually, quarterly paying dividend position. So again, I invested, I'm going to go ahead and say I'm done. I invested another $5,000 into this play because I truly believe in what this play will be. And this is not the end of that, right? This is now my journey to get up to 2,000 shares. So you'll see as time goes on, I consistently invest more and more into SCHD, but I don't want to make it a ridiculous portfolio diversity. So if I'm going to invest another $5,000, it's going to take me a while to get to this point, right? Let's say if I invest $5,000 total into my dividend portfolio, I'm going to split that up and put 1 or 2,000 in SCHD, and the rest will get split up in different places. Because right now my overall portfolio stands at $132,716 and 4 or 3 cents. It's slightly down on the day, and I will let you guys know anytime I invest anything new into here. But thank you for all the love on the last SCHD video and all of the investment or stock market videos as well, because I love my dividend portfolio. That's what's going to fund my bills in the end, whatever my bills are, taxes, for the home or whatever. It's going to fund everything: taxes, phone bill, buying presents. It doesn't matter. It's going to fund all of those different things. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about my portfolio. Let me know what you think about my purchase in SCHD and being the largest holding in my portfolio. But I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.